Welcome to the EDH Lounge. We have a special lounge for you this week. It is Powerhouse Lounge. We have Atraxa times 4. 4 times the flying, 4 times the vigilance, 4 times the death touch, and 4 times the lifelink. I am Jolt, and I'm playing Atraxa Good Stuff with a sprinkling of charge counters in there. PJ, what are you playing?
You wore the same commander as me? One of us is going to have to change.
Exactly. I know this is awkward.
I am playing Atraxa Angel Reanimator with +1/+1 counters and life gain. Is that too many themes? We will find out.
No, that sounds the right amount of themes. Eli, what are you playing?
I am representing the filthy Phyrexian nation and trying to perfect my opponents.
Very nice. I like it. And we have a special guest this week. We have Austin from Commander 99. What are you playing?
Oh, you cut out, Jolt.
Oh, I said, sorry. I set up. Anyway, we have a special guest this week. We have Austin for Commander 99. What are you playing?
I'm playing Atraxa Super Friends, or Atraxa Walkers. And yeah, it's just a lot of proliferating my planeswalkers to hopefully, get those interactable emblems.
Very nice. Can't wait to see it. It'll be a lot of fun. Before we jump into the video, just a quick reminder to everybody watching, we are all recording from our own perspective. So be sure and bounce around in the description below and kind of bounce around between the channels to see our opening hands and see, if any of us are bluffing or anything like that. And yeah, let's have some fun. Let's get it going. It's always weird. Whenever I sit up, my mic does that. I don't know why. It's like I stand up to adjust myself, and the audio cuts out. I'm like, dang it. That's why I get worried that it's like a loose cable in my headset or something.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. That would make sense.
Or if I'm if I'm getting really excited and then I'm moving my head around or something, that could be it too.
Yep. Crozenverge, man, that's
It's color fixing.
It is slow color fixing.
Oh, it's probably my favorite land.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I always forget about those. Social library for force and a planes. Oh, we got Inkmoth on the battlefield.
Oh goodness.
I decided to go the minimal colorless lands route for this deck.
The tone has been set. I have not played this deck in a year, so let's see what we got rocking with the mana base.
In a year?
Yeah. I'm going to shock this one in.
Did they print anything cool that you missed over the last year?
No, I've got it updated. I update it.
Okay.
I updated.
Ooh, careful, study.
Yeah, I've got 2 colorless lands in here. That's all I could fit in.
Yeah, I don't love colorless and a 4 to 5 color deck.
I'm playing Undataki. I think that's my only colorless land because it just works with legends.
Nice.
And everything in this is legendary.
Sweet. I think I've got a strip mine and maybe an ancient tomb just in case someone gets lippy with this Inkmoth Nexus.
Oh. If I know Eli, he's not going to attack any of us with that infect. Thank you, Eli. Yeah. That's so nice.
They even named this land after me.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Oh. All right, that was a pretty good draw. A mana rock.
Hey,
yeah.
The baked potato fell Warstone.
Yeah.
Every time I see that, it does. It looks like a baked potato, and I can't help but just tell that story.
I hope they cooked it in the campfire.
Yeah, well, it's like Steve put the baked potato in the microwave for 2 years. He's like, uh-oh. Because if you look at it, it looks like it's getting ready to... And the reason Fair Warstone, it's always goofy to me because it looks like a photograph. Or something. It doesn't even look like a painting. It's just kind of like somebody holding a rock.
Yeah.
Let's go for Austin.
Oh.
Welcome to the... I like that.
Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
9 more.
Watch out for that Might of Oaks. Just kidding. It's not in my deck.
I played that in a deck yesterday. It didn't work out quite the way I wanted it to.
I do love the artwork on the OG card, though.
I went for the sweet squirrel art.
That's the only correct art.
Yeah, I figured as much. I figured I'd probably take some punishment in the comments if I went for something else.
Not worth it.
Yeah. We'll lay down a Sylvan Library.
Ooh, nice.
Broken green cards. Yes, please.
Yeah, I remember the first time I picked up Sylvan Library and played with it. I remember being like, "Oh, this is some good magic right here."
Yeah.
Like the first time in your Magic career when you realize like what card advantage is about, you're like, "Yes, I want some more of this."
Yep. I don't care what it costs. 8 life, sure.
Yeah, let's go. That's why I was bummed whenever they banned Sylvan Library in Ancient Tomb, because that was like my jam, getting down Ancient Tomb and Sylvan Library and just getting my life total down to some ungodly low amount.
Yeah.
Be like, Jolt, dude, come on, you gotta watch. I'm like, hey, you still win at 1 life.
That is true.
Nope.
Atraxa has lifelink built in, so
Yeah.
you can pretty reckless.
Oh
with
yeah.
stuff like this.
I'm really excited though about this Atraxa versus Atraxa. It's pretty cool. I always like fun matchups like this.
Yeah. So, in case anyone's wondering, the concept for this came from a video that I did like, I don't know, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, a long time ago, where I ended up with 3 Atraxa. There were 3 Atraxa players at the game, and it was just the most fun and ridiculous thing about it.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah. So I highly encourage anyone, if you have friends with Atraxa decks and you have an Atraxa deck, just get all the Atraxa decks going. It'll be a good time.
Let's see. Okay.
And the duels are going to get a workout today.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one here actually not playing the OG duel.
Really?
Yeah, I just personally like it's price point mostly. So because it's paper and online for our channel, it's like I want to be, some people can't afford them in paper as much as they can online because they're like 2 ticks,
Yeah. What, they're
I'm
not that much in real life?
Oh yeah, I wish.
Uh-oh.
Voice of Resurgence.
Voice of Resurgence and a glimpse of the unthinkable.
Who's on self-fill?
What? I was like, what happened?
Yeah, that's the turn everybody was waiting for. Voice of Resurgence. You tap down for Atraxa mana, and then it's Voice of Resurgence into Glimpse the Unthinkable.
Yeah.
I look down, I look up, I'm like, why is Jolt's graveyard so big?
Oh, that's exactly what you want it to be.
Watch out for PJ, man. He'll drop that rest in peace so fast.
Oh, no.
No rest in peace today.
All right, that's one down. That's one down.
I know. I almost pulled a PJ and put an Aether Snap in my deck today. I'm like, oh man, that would probably just wreck house.
Yeah.
Does it remove all counters?
I'm excited to see what metagaming PJ is bringing to the table this week.
I didn't metagame super hard for this one. I metagamed very hard with that Boros deck.
Yeah.
Dude, when you hit that red elemental blast, oh my gosh, that was so...
I wasn't sure what Andrew was going to bring. I have a friend that's playing a really powerful Niv Mizzet deck, so like you need that. I wasn't sure if he was going to do the Curiosity combo or not. He said he wasn't once we got going, but I'm like, oh, well, it's already in here. So
yeah.
I figured there's going to be a Cyclonic Rift, if nothing else, that, it's going to have to get taken care of.
Mm-hmm. And at that point, like, Mudstep was kind of out, and I was like, dude, he's going to go for Cyclonic Rift. I was like, please don't go for it, dude. I've been sitting here for like an hour by myself not playing. Like, I'm so tired. And then you had that red elemental blast. I was like, okay, thank you.
Ooh, Kira.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the first.
Dude, she is I play her, I had a Soul Tie Planeswalkers deck that I would just play once in a while. And she's actually really good in like Soul Tie Walkers in Modern. And get to that -5 for those Krakens is such a good feeling.
Yep.
It always feels really good.
It's like a sandworm convergence.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever resolved the Kiora ever, because I just don't play those colors. And but I see everyone else getting to do it, and it looks fun. Who's it gonna be this time?
I keep forgetting that exists.
Inkmoth?
Yeah. Comes back to his turn, and then there it is again. Infecting someone
just
for one.
spreading the wealth. I need to get down I need to get down Atraxa.
Yeah. I know when we had the stipulation that if Atraxa was on the board, everyone had to Atraxa. I'm like, wow, if I just deal one infect,
the game's over.
Everyone can just like, I'll be like, no, well, stop punching yourself.
Yep.
All right. We have gotten tired of the onslaught. First Atraxa on the board. Let's get the scry going.
No fever, no insanity.
No insanity, not right now. I've already said that like 4 or 5 times this morning. We're going
Is
back.
anyone running Atraxa Odric Blightsteel?
No.
No.
Maybe. Well, maybe. Depends.
That's flying, death touch, trample, and infect.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh wait, no, you targeted Voice of Resurgence.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I didn't see. I just now saw. What is this extra text on? Oh, never mind. I get it now.
If you want to attack with it, that's fine.
Be like Hedron Crab attack.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't read cards either. I play them like, oh wait, that's what it does. Crap, I should have read it.
Is this what's going on? Are we getting proliferated right now?
I'm trying to.
Oh goodness.
Yes. I assume Odric is probably in a couple of our decks because it's so amazing with Atraxa.
Yeah,
man, I don't know if I'm proliferating or not. I think I am. We'll see.
You just gotta click me and
Oh, dang it. Sorry. Well, look, I'm like clicking on it and it's not like giving me like a thumbs up, like, yeah, you're proliferating or not. And so like, I'll just start clicking on stuff once and that's it. Sorry, that's not a welcome to the lounge, Austin. That's not what I'm going for. I wanted both people to be proliferated.
Just give me a free pass next proliferate.
I will 100% do that. I was kind of laughing. I was trying to figure out where Eli was going to swing in, and he's like, "All right, we're going for Austin." I was like, "All right, welcome."
Did we just pay 8? I think he just paid 8.
Oh yeah, I paid 8.
Oh yeah.
We got lifelink in the commander. Yeah, we're paying 8.
We got a Johnny on top.
Yeah, that's my plus. That's pretty much all of my +1/+1 counter theme right there. That one Johnny.
Believe it or not, I'm not playing that at Johnny in this deck.
What?
I thought about putting Atraxa in here. Okay.
What?
Not Atraxa. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Vraska.
Oh, Vraska. Yeah.
Yeah, I started doing some graveyard math in my head, and then I realized Eli goes, "What?" I'm like, "Oh, I probably just didn't make sense." I thought about putting Vraska in here. I got the A part mixed up.
I've got about 2 to 3 planeswalkers in my deck, so not so many.
Man, that's about what I got.
I have 0. I do have some cool charge counter artifacts I want to get down. That'd be a lot of fun.
Is anyone running Darksteel Reactor?
I thought about it.
I wanted to run it, and I just ran out of room.
I've got what's the Everflowing Chalice, and then I've got one more that take advantage of like stuff.
Oh crap! I forgot all those like value cards like that. Oops.
Mistakes were made.
I built this kind of late last night, so. Yep.
Ooh.
Throwing down the Jace.
We got Jace coming down.
I think we'll just brainstorm.
That'll be safe.
Card draw.
There's other abilities?
It's just brainstorm. That's it.
All right. Oh, you know what? I should do things main phase with a Voice of Resurgence on board, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Is it
no.
During your turn specifically. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be fine for now.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, if you have anything you want to do, I highly recommend doing it during my turn. Even if it's just like a little cantrip or something.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Mana open everywhere.
Yeah. I'm repping Force of Will too, so you better watch out.
All the free counter spells. Pre-counter spells are rough, man. You're like, they're tapped out. Life should be good. Nope.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, we definitely don't want Kiora to proliferate.
Ugh, all this proliferating.
Who's getting it?
Kiora should definitely proliferate. Just one more.
No, don't. No. I do like the infect clock though. That it does feel kind of like.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this game moving.
Yeah. I'm thinking of the last Sunday we recorded lounge stuff, and it was like. Brr.
Oh yeah, it was so long.
Dude, when we got to the spooky lounge, dude, I was tired.
Yeah, me too, man. You run out of things to talk about.
Yeah, man. You're like, whoa. Okay.
Like, it was like being in a long car ride with someone.
Yes, man.
You know, the first hour or two is great, and then you're just like, are we there yet?
Like, I mean, I'm tired. All right, so we're swinging in. I just remember there's a couple times where, well, I guess the people watching this haven't figured out. So this last Sunday was the first time that we did double lounges, or not this last Sunday before that. And so we did the Guilds of Ravnica lounge, and then right after that we did a Halloween lounge. And whew, man, we realized our lounge tolerance is 1 per Sunday. So
I'm doing the thing I said I shouldn't do.
Yeah. Yes.
Whoops.
Give me that voice of resurgence. I wish I had a sack outlet right now. Let's see. We need more black sources.
I've never heard you want a sack outlet before. That's very un-Jolt-like.
It is very.
I've started using Altar of Dementia in my Angel Reanimator, and it is so ridiculously sweet.
Oh, yeah. That's the best thing ever.
Because, like, you don't think of that being in, like, a red-white deck ever, and you're like, it's just ridiculous.
That's some good sacking right there, and milling.
Got the Priest.
Ooh, that guy's sweet.
I used to play him in Standard. It is hard to trigger that ability.
All right, so I'm just proliferating on PJ.
That's true.
Oh, what? Why?
I have a plan.
But why?
I have a plan.
He just said it's part of his plan.
I got a land, right?
You do. Untapped.
Untapped, yeah.
I love that Assassin's Trophy art. That looks so good.
Oh, what colors do we need? Let's...
GG, Asperia.
Yeah. All right, so let's see if we can do the proliferate.
Make room for somebody new.
Okay, there we go. It's just one click. Okay. All right, now I've got it. So I cannot wait to make sure y'all's life total gets up really high. Infect. I know how to properly do it now. Let's go. Let's be aggressive, PJ. If you're aggressive,
I probably pay another 8.
I wouldn't. I'm not going to swing at you if you're aggressive, PJ.
No, it's 3 lands right there. We're not doing all those.
I'm telling you, you've got a free pass on my book. I'm staring at Jason Kiora.
All right, put on top.
Kiora. Top.
Yep. And because some people had to blow my stuff up.
Uh-oh.
Ah, okay. Bring it back.
It's back.
I love the necromancy art.
Yep.
It is super sweet.
Yeah, play that. Play that.
Little
feels good.
It does.
Yes.
Nice.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is.
I'm just glad I'm at 2 infect and y'all are at 3 infect. That makes me happy. That means like I could maybe survive just a little bit.
It's an Atraxa.
Atraxa.
I think the next time we should do Powerhouse Lounge, we should do Yidris. Well, Yidris actually wouldn't be that fun. I don't think, now that I think about it. Because at least with Atraxa, you can be proactive with Atraxa. Yidris is just, I'm going to sit in the corner and do what I want.
Oh, nice. Jace getting a nice little pro flight. Appreciate that.
Not Kiora, though. Not Kiora.
No, not Kiora.
Not looking forward to the Krakens yet.
Yeah.
F8.
Yeah, go and yield through
Where did
there.
Johnny go? Did I leave
Forgot.
that Johnny?
Yeah, he shuffled.
Ah, whoops. I'm so bad about that. I'm bad at that kind of magic.
Man, it's real easy to forget about stuff like that because it's hard enough to remember on your own. But when you're trying to talk and do different things and like anticipate what you're going to be doing like 3 turns from now, like this is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of fun. I can't tell you how many.
Who's got removal?
Not
Now would be
me.
the time.
This deck has far less removal than I normally play.
All right, so we got some Krakens. Maybe we might have some Krakens.
Oh, we're having some Krakens.
Yep.
Goodbye, Kiora.
All right, so I think we should all band together and get Austin a welcome gift to the lounge. What do y'all think?
We should probably do something. That emblem seems pretty good.
We should get him something really nice. Maybe it's some demons. Maybe some Atraxa going beat sticks, a really big elemental token.
Yeah. Maybe some proliferating infect, you know?
Yeah. Something real nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's such a fun ultimate on Kiora, though. I love that. Yeah. That's like everything you want a Planeswalker to do. I mean, he doesn't win the game, but like you get a 9/9 Kraken every turn. That's pretty cool. I've always enjoyed.
It'll win you the game eventually. Like
yeah. I feel like that's a perfect spot for a Planeswalker. You know, she has that plus ability. She's a really good Planeswalker without it being overbearing. She's that casual appeal. You can actually use her in a competitive setting in a certain capacity. You know, that +1. Play additional. Yeah, she's a solid Planeswalker design. It's not the standard 5 mana +2 draw a card, then -8 whatever.
Right.
What is that? Hand of Praetors.
Oh, it's just infect.
Ooh. They get tribal, infect tribal. That's some pretty gnarly art too. With the stuff coming out of the eye sockets.
Yeah, it's a skull.
Yeah, I like it.
Body's a skull.
Did anyone play standard during that time?
No, Ravnica was my starting. Return to Ravnica was my starting point.
It was really weird because like black and green creatures were split between infect and non-infect, and you couldn't really play them both at the same deck. So it was this really unusual kind of.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Because you only had half as many things as you normally would in those colors. It was just strange.
Yeah. Atraxa with haste.
Yeah.
I wish.
I mean, that's why I bounced it.
I got boots in my hand, but I didn't have enough mana to cast them.
So the elemental can't run into that wall. Don't want to swing into Atraxa.
Yeah, actually, is quite the wall.
Yeah, that is a huge wall. Get this down.
It has to be like the most efficient creature ever.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just silly sometimes what she can do.
I don't know. 4/4 is too big. She'd been like a 3/3 or something.
I firmly believe that she should have at least one less ability.
Yeah, probably not flying or lifelink. One of them. I don't know.
I think Death Touch is the one that like really.
And you get an infect counter, and you get an infect counter.
I know I'm at 7.
What is is there a way you can remove infect counters?
No. They need to make like an Aether Snap for experience counters and emblems.
Oh, I'm thinking of that enchantment. You can't get counters. The What's it called?
Solemnity.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, I should
Like,
have brought that.
yeah, that'd have been
I don't know what I was
powerhouse.
thinking.
Same.
I love that we're all like turn 10 or turn 6. We're like, oh man, that'd have been nice. We already passed the gas station though.
Yeah.
Can't go back.
Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Be
8.
aggressive. Be aggressive. Come on, let's go. Let's go 8. Go PJ.
All right. Oh god, I don't know what to do. All right. Well, what am I at 27? We're at 27. All right.
Hey, you lose at 0.
Yeah. Life total doesn't mean anything at this point for me. So
I just want to see some card ribbon. Oh, there's that altered dementia.
Yep. It's probably about to get shuffled away though.
I want it. Let me have it.
Oh, I thought you'd put that in your hand. It was on top of your library a minute ago.
he's
Let's
Sylvan
see,
it.
actually, what else can we do? Oh, that doesn't work. Guess we do this.
Waiting with anticipation. Let's see. I guess we do this.
I don't really know what my plan is right here. I have a lot of lands and things, but not as much other stuff as I was kind of hoping for. Well, I guess we play that.
Ooh, that's pretty good. +1 counter.
And
Bam, bam.
then play
We've got ourselves a board state.
this.
Wrath, please.
In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have played the deck that I'm playing now. I'm just sitting here. I'm doing the math in my head. I'm like, man, I shouldn't have played this deck. And this is like last night. I was going to bed. I was like, man, I should build something else from that. I was like, no, this will work. You'll get lucky. No, this is.
That's what I was thinking when I was building Infect. I'm like, oh, this is like a bad combo deck.
Well, like I'm going Aristocrats, and I'm just not realizing. I mean, not just now. Well, yeah, kind of, yeah. That like this lifelink is just going to be brutal.
I was hoping I could keep it for one more turn.
Baby Jace is going. Adios, Jace. Adios,
Get back to
muchachos.
Ravnica.
All right, back up to 24, so I can recklessly tap all my lands and draw cards.
Yeah.
And
Now you just need an abundance to green Ancestral Recall yourself.
I think we'll pass like that.
Proliferate on yourself. Go, PJ. Go. I believe in you.
Yeah.
You can do it.
You can do it, PJ. Be strong.
Jolt can have one.
No, what? Come on, dude.
You can give me one too. I mean, I think I'm dead either way.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
You'll survive.
Just Inkmoth attack, cast a spell.
Cast a spell. Oh yeah.
This is where I start asking if there's anything I can do to help the Infect player.
Hey, buddy.
What's
My
up?
loyalty can be bought.
Ooh.
You wanna
Maybe not with that
going
chain.
fastest with the Krakens?
Go digging.
What is board the Weatherlight? Oh yeah.
Hey, planeswalkers are legendary.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
I was looking at this thing for Boros, like in a heavy equipment deck. It might work. I don't know.
Yeah, that could work.
I play it in SRAM. Seems to work just fine.
Cool.
I need to build SRAM. SRAM, every time I play against SRAM, it's always seems like it's a lot of fun.
It's a bit weak to removal.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because
Like
I played
out tempoed because you can't re-equip everything.
Yeah, I think. I played Gashoth this morning against SRAM, and that was interesting.
Nice.
I got off to like Birds of Paradise into Thran Dynamo into like the most beautiful Gashoth flip. And then my SRAM opponent was like, "Yeah, good game." I'm like, "Yep, that's." I don't blame you. It's not a lot of fun.
Yeah, once the dinosaurs get going, it's pretty tough.
Ooh.
Nixolas.
And then can you? No, you have to.
No, can't activate it twice, but
At instant speed.
I could destroy something or draw a card, and I'm not sure if there's anything. I don't want to make enemies right now because either one of you could just proliferate and then I'm dead.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. Oof. I'll just draw a card. That'll be fine.
All right, I can live with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn 1 Ink Moth Nexus was like the nut start with everybody on Atraxa.
Yeah. All right, Eli, where do you want this Kraken?
Anywhere you want. I'm not coming after you.
Okay. Oh, I appreciate that. All right. Someone's already killing their own life total, so let's keep going. Let's make them either lose 9 or walk.
Yeah, I would have hit somebody else last turn, but I couldn't get through the Atraxas. Unsurprisingly.
Ooh, taking the damage.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna eat that.
I'm just gonna make another Kraken.
That's a recipe for just eating the damage.
I can't remember if I have any board wipes in here or not. I hope I do.
I've got one. Urza's Ruinous Blast.
Oh yeah, that's a card.
I wanted like a teamer deck with that Cure Ultimate and like a Pandemonium. I think it'd be pretty funny.
Oh yeah, that'd be real nice. That's some good magic right there.
Yeah.
And then even PJ, he's got the Enlightened Tutor on top too, so we'll see what that's going to turn into.
I don't actually know what's in the deck.
You know, there's one card I really want. That's Tunnel Vision. Give me Tunnel Vision.
Tunnel Vision.
You don't know what's in the deck? What? Who built this thing?
I built it with mine.
One of my patrons.
Well, like this morning, I was getting ready to record a Trada, and I made a change to it because I thought it was Lazoff. And so I added like Nether Trader to it, or I added some sort of card. I was like, that's not supposed to be in here. And I was recording, and I was like, uh-oh, you're not supposed to be in here. So I know that feeling sometimes where you just like, you have so many decks you're working on, you're like, oh, that's not what I needed to happen.
Yeah. The worst is when I play a new Boros deck and I don't know what's in it because I'm just like, it feels like all my other ones, but did I pack that one thing that I was supposed to pack for this situation?
Yeah, there's just every once in a while you're like, why is this card in here? Like, you're like, was I on some like next level stuff, or is this just bad deck building?
Yeah. You know what I realized? So I've been critiquing my own deck building. I have been playing not enough ramp in my decks for a very long time.
Oh yeah, man. That's something that because I always in fact man, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I felt like I was going to sneeze, but then I didn't want to like sneeze right into it. But yeah, like running a lot more ramp in there, it helps you out so much more. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I've been really trying to focus on like hitting that 8 to 10 pieces, and it does good things.
Just ramp and card draw,
Yep.
Oh,
not much ramp in here.
I'm thinking we're at the point where we need to stop proliferating each other's infect and maybe, stop helping Eli.
I'm on board for that.
Yeah.
He also did just not kill me, so I think I'm still gonna head my Krakens the other way. So, giving you a heads up.
Man, I'm looking at PJ's Atraxa, and there's no way to push past that.
So it's +1/+1 counters.
Yeah.
Archangel Athun is so good.
Yeah, it is.
That card is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep Omnixilus in check.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't do anything with him with the Chain Veil on board, you know.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm like,
He's fine.
I want a creature somebody should destroy a creature at some point. Not one of mine though.
I'm telling you, man, that thing is so hard to activate.
I mean, I could have with Obnixilis, but you just,
Even in standard, when I had like an army of zombies, like the fact that you have to tap down 2 other things is pretty rough.
Mm-hmm.
You get that demon though. That demon feels pretty good.
Yeah. I love Scourge Deck High Priest, man. It's one of my definitely top 5 Magic cards.
It's a sweet card, but it is just hard to use.
Yeah.
If you play with lots of tokens, Golgari, Seaborn Muse, get crazy.
Playing Aristocrats? Ooh. Get yourself a sack out and you're good to go.
Put this back on top.
Add in the Seaborn for some turbo shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, wording the... Oops, did that wrong.
Oops.
No, I guess maybe... No, I guess I can't do that. Put... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Put that back on top.
Too many bucks.
Hang in there, PJ. You've got it, man. We believe in you.
Oh man, I don't play these colors ever. I don't know what I'm doing.
He's like, this isn't Boros. Like, what is this?
Yeah, I know. What?
There's
How
no
do I
red.
play this?
It's funny because that's how I feel playing Boros. I'm like, what is this? I don't even. I'm like, oh yeah, I have Sunforger in here, but what are my Sunforger lines? Like, I have no clue. I just know, like, if I activate it, I'm pretty sure there's something in here that I can use.
All right. What do we do this turn?
Search up that Altered Dementia and then sack your board out. I think that'd be good.
Ooh, Pathfinder, nice.
And that is the 4-mana gain 2 line, put a +1 counter. Ooh, nice.
Well, lost streams.
Ah, dang it. I should have put that in here. That'd have been nice. That's what I need. I need card draw. Somebody give me some cards. Yeah, that is real good.
Draw
Is no one
11
playing-
cards right now.
I'm playing Urborg.
Or 9 cards.
Yeah.
That and yep. Then play.
Oh my gosh. My hope for next turn is I just don't hit another land. I've been hitting like straight lands across the board.
I could use a land.
Hopefully I'll send the magic gods over to you and give you a land.
Really?
All right.
9 mana.
I think it's time to get started on Eli.
What?
Oh.
I haven't done anything. I haven't attacked anyone.
He's like, all I did was
10 life, up to 5 infect. Now I'm attacking him.
yeah.
Yeah. Probably time to get this going.
Come on, deck. My hand is awful. Blockers. Nope, those fly.
Nope. Can't do anything about that.
Nope. I'll look overhead as they fly over.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got, oh man.
So much
Yeah.
card draw.
I forgot to pack a reliquary tower.
That's okay.
I
That's
think you can probably fit it in your deck.
that'd be kind of brutal.
Maybe a Thought Vessel.
Yeah, Thought Vessel would be good.
All right. Need to leave. Maybe we'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait on that.
Let's see. I want to see what I can draw. I like the old school art on City of Brass.
Yeah, it's nice. That's because Mark Keaton.
Yeah.
Was it?
His art's always boss.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he was very good. Okay, that brings us to the end of combat. Main phase 2. Gonna leave up a bunch of manas, and then
You're like, what? No second attack phase? What's going on here?
Yeah, exactly. What is this? What is this shenanigans?
one of the comments, I'm like, I read a commander and it doesn't say Flying Vigil takes 2 combat steps, and I'm just like, trash.
Why would anybody play this? You've got to be happy though, PJ, with the Pro Tour having like 6 of or whatever ungodly amount of Boros decks are in the top 8.
Oh yeah, top 6 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna do some standard content on my channel, and then I just didn't have time to. But I was actually looking at what was available in the Boros Color Pie, and there's a lot of tools, and everyone was on the green-black kick, and I'm like, no, there's a lot of stuff. Like, you can combat green-black. Like,
oh yeah,
you just gotta look, and people, they're so quick to dismiss everything or quick to assume that, the top deck is going to stay that way, and there's just so many tools available.
It's weird to look at a Pro Tour deck and like, man, I could have like half this deck if I just go to a draft. It's all a bunch of 1-drops and stuff like that. Like, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's good when Magic's in a place like that.
Yeah,
that's always good. I mean, I was like, this got me like, I'll go to the store and do that. Let me pull up these deck lists.
Yeah, I don't know. They're kind of more. Isn't all the red in the sideboard though? Really?
Yeah, well,
I haven't looked at them extensively, but
I looked at them this morning because there's like white aggro, and then there's actually Boros aggro where they have the that 4-mana sorcery, put 2 soldiers on the battlefield, and then they gain. Let me just pull the deck list up. So we've got the top 8 mono blue tempo. Oh no, excuse me, that's not it. What am I clicking on? Sorry, I had the link earlier. There's actually the white aggro list, and then there is a Boros list. There we go, top 8 deck list. The Boros list is actually Boros. So there's red, white aggro, where most of the 1-drops, they're all white aggro. But then the actual Boros aggro, they have Goblin Instigator to get an extra creature on the battlefield. They have Boros Challenger. They're also running Aurelia. I did hear that that Jeremy Dazani, or whatever his name is, somehow he forgot that Aurelia had Mentor. Like, he played the entire day without doing Mentor for Aurelia. So I was, like, I don't know if he was, like, because I don't think he's American, so maybe he was playing with American cards. I don't know, but somehow he played the entire day without mentoring with Aurelia, and he still made top 8.
Top 8ing on hard mode. Wow.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool to see that. Adonto Vanguard, you've got the Snubhorn Sentry, Loxodon, you get Sky Marcher, and the Dauntless Bodyguard, Healer's Hawk. I mean, that's just pretty sweet.
Really, this is what
we're
doing. Back up to 20.
Yeah.
20, yeah, so high.
Let's do it.
Such a high life total. Actually, I don't know. We can do a couple things. First, correct this guy. There may not be any of these left.
Yeah.
Oh, that I hate it when it gets to that point in the game.
Found one. All right, we're good.
It gets to that point in the game where you're like, ooh, do I have a searchable source?
All right, so
maybe
step 1 is play this Enlightened Tutor. Oh, Mary Shepherd's right there.
Yeah, it's getting shuffled away.
Yes,
thank goodness.
It is. For a good cause. Very good cause.
Okay.
And then bathroom break?
Oh, okay.
Mary's bathroom break?
Soft man.
That's a bummer.
I can still give him Infect, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Phased out of the game and you somehow infect him to death.
Where were you, man? You got infected.
So the damage would get prevented, and I don't think he can proliferate because I should have hexproof, right?
Well,
Life total can't change. You have protection from everything, so I can't be targeted.
We'll find out.
You can get milled to death by a non-targeting mill source. Somebody told me that happened once. I don't remember how, but it had to be like a windfall type of thing.
Yeah, I guess that would work. Yeah, that's some and then as far as the other top 8, there's Jeskai Control, and then and then Is It Drakes, which is pretty cool. And Is It Drakes?
Deafening Clarion in that list?
In Jeskai?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, 4 of them.
Yeah, that card is so good.
Yeah, that card is nuts. I like it.
I've been starting to run it in Commander, and right now when you need some life back because you lost life for whatever reason, it is useful.
Look at Crackling Drake, man. Threw you up in that Jeskai list. I like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing Arena, playing standard Singleton. I don't know. It's just fun. It feels like wholesome magic. I don't know. It feels good.
Yeah, I would love to play some wholesome magic.
Yeah, I got invited to play Brawl at one point, and it's this very similar, fashion. It's pretty interesting.
Eventually they'll have Brawl on there, and it's, man, like if you get to play Brawl like on your phone when you're going to bed, like, dude, that would be pretty sweet. I would take that.
Yeah.
Have a
You know
microphone.
what I want? I just want
too.
like the deck building part of MTGO on my phone, so I can just like build while I'm doing stuff.
And I'm trying to I spent $5 on the starter pack, and I'm trying not to sink any money into it at all. Ugh.
So free to play.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to see how far I can take that. Ugh.
Well, it let me proliferate on PJ twice, so.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Well, I guess because technically you're not targeting.
Yeah. I also pumped up your planeswalkers.
I saw that. I saw the green glow, and I was like, yes.
Oh, yeah, it's a you choose.
I pumped them up twice.
Yeah.
Ooh, but that wild speaker.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
Yeah.
Does it give trample? Oh, it gives trample.
Yeah, this.
I'm in this really awkward
9/9s
game. I can't get infected out. I can't get killed by it's rough.
Let's get a little bit. Let's try and keep them in check just a little bit. I like you, Gurk Wild Speaker, but not
Gurk. Yeah, okay.
Not trample Krakens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's the worst kind when they get land board. Ugh.
Now you can proliferate the Garuk.
Yeah, there we go.
Give it one back.
I'll give you one.
Oh man,
I did one back. I satisfied my proliferate on one person, one thing. There we go. It's off my list to do.
Correction bucket list.
I kind of have to cast my commander in order to join the proliferate club, don't I?
Yeah, somewhere along those lines.
Oof.
And there have been games with this, like the bug where your command zone closes, and I just I completely forget sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, I have a commander.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I do that all the time in Nin. I don't know why it's with Nin, but I get so worked up on getting this big epic experiment going, and then I always get a comment like, dude, why didn't you cast it in late game? I'm like, I forgot. I forgot I was playing commander. I'd always hate giving that response because it's so just I literally forgot I had a commander over there. Well, how? Because I don't want them to follow up with how did you forget? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know. I was doing something. I was
somehow I did.
Or
It's always a bad feeling.
Yep. What colors don't we need? We don't need any black.
Yeah, I did that in our dinosaur episode. And I remember Andrew was like, Ela, you gonna cast your commander? And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's only 2 mana. About that.
Survival time.
Let's see what you're searching up there, partner.
Probably the Sunblast Angel that's already on top.
Yeah.
One deep.
Where are you swinging, PJ?
Probably Eli.
Okay. Just curious.
Actually, I know. Yeah, I know what we want. We want Miss Lyra Dawnbringer.
Lyra.
More lifelink.
I'm at 9, man. I gotta gain some life.
Yeah.
With a 9/9 Atraxa and an 8/9 Archangel, dude. It's kind of funny.
I feel like I'm at a point where I need to start swinging at Eli too.
Whoa.
But he proliferated all my stuff, so I don't know. It's tough. It's one of those situations. It's like, are we friends? Are we enemies? What's going on?
Yeah.
That's what I should do. Yeah, now we're talking. Let's get that. And
yeah, did not proliferate you.
Do this.
Yeah, I saw that. I definitely saw that. But sitting at 7, I'm like right on the cusp.
Man, PJ, you're getting a ton of survival activations. What are you doing?
Yeah, we're going pretty crazy over here.
Yeah, I could have put you at a 9 there, but I did not.
Yeah. You could have killed me like 6 turns ago.
Yeah, probably. Didn't seem that fun though.
There's some friends over there now.
I know.
Some lounge friends. I'll take you under my wing.
Under my infectious hand of Praetor.
Ooh, karmic guide for what? Achroma?
Karmic guide.
I forget what else I saw in there. I think it was just Gisela and Bruna. Oh, both of them just kind of hanging out.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna get one, it's gonna get the other.
Actually, Bruna is a cast, so that may not.
Oh,
work.
okay.
I may have planned that poorly, quite honestly.
Gotcha.
But
yeah,
we'll start right
How
here.
to cast. I mean, consolation prize is in a chroma. Like,
yeah, no big deal.
Fine, I'll take this.
So bring back. We're not going to lose this turn, are we?
No, but someone might.
He's going full Boros.
Someone might. Probably won't be you though.
Okay.
Who am I talking to? Is the question.
See in paper. This is the part where I like look away, like I lay on my head and cover my eyes, but
yeah,
can't really tell online.
I love that card.
Wow. And he's gonna gain so much life.
We've got a team.
Board wipe.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't have many in here. Not like my usual 6.
Yeah, I packed a couple.
Yeah, I got at least 2.
Okay. That's a lot of life gain.
What are you doing over there?
Well, I'm trying to. Okay, so Eli, how much do you like your? I don't want you to infect me. I'll help you out if you don't infect me.
Are these all going at me?
If you just give me one turn and you don't infect me, I'll help you out.
Lethal.
Uh-oh. Well, let's try
it.
I've already started down this path. I don't know if there's any way back from it now.
So they're all going at me? Just making double checking here.
That is
right. A lot of life gain.
Okay. So what are you saying, Jolt?
I'm saying just give me a turn where you don't proliferate me on infect, or you don't swing in with any sort of infect creatures.
Sure. We're gonna do cast road as an instant.
Let me see.
Oh, please don't be Cyclonic Rift.
Oh no.
It totally is. I looked at that too. Yeah, I'm like, he has one card. It's probably not Cyclonic Rift. It's
Jolt. You know it is.
It's not Cyclonic Rift.
Oh, disappointing. No.
A fog would still be.
Really? Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, what do you got going on?
Let's see where this is leading.
Yeah, interesting.
Eternal Witness.
To
Vampiric Tutor. We're going deep.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Is this lethal?
Is that lethal? You gonna kill me?
I might be.
Oh, I shouldn't have used Ancient Tomb so much.
and the library.
How did you find a room for Ancient Tomb? Whoa.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Jolt
yeah.
Jolt and Aristocrats? I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, but my massive angel army with all these broken cards that I never get to play.
Survival of the fittest?
Yeah.
That card is Bustarino.
Yeah. Also, I mean, even just Sylvan Library. Just Sylvan Library every time. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Sylvan Library and Fetch Lands. Yum, yum.
Yep, down I go.
Oh, man.
I did not see that coming. I was like,
Yeah, I did not.
Well, like if I don't do it then, like I want PJ to stick around, but like if I don't do that then that life gain makes it to where I can't do anything.
Yeah, I'd probably go back to like, I don't know, 40 or 50 right now.
Yeah, then like I don't have a
Yeah.
board wipe going on, so I'm like, man, I got to do this.
But I did pack a sun cleanser, which, you know, I can't use on you guys now.
Sun cleanser. What's that one again?
Removes infect counters.
Ah, okay.
Sun? Wow, I can't even think of that card. It's an artifact, or
It's not like important in any way, shape, or form, but
what's the casting cost?
2. I think it's out of Hour of Devastation.
Or really, it removes him. Huh.
Basically, you can remove all counters from a player. And
Okay.
they can't get counters for the rest of the game, but it has to be an opponent.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
I think Leech is online, is it?
Is it? I don't remember.
Eh,
Did you see they put out Goldfish put out another one of those? I'm sorry, we printed brainwash instead of these cards on Magic Online articles.
Oh, I gotta read that. Yeah.
Yeah, those are fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Alright.
put up that link yesterday. With all the cards that are printed but not online.
Yep.
And it was like almost 2,000 cards. I'm just like, oh.
Wow.
Okay. Now's
That's
my
a lot
turn.
of Krakens.
9.
Sorry, PJ. You've also won like 4 lounges in a row too, PJ.
Yeah,
so.
I know. That was in the back of my mind that I'm like, that's also why I played like a little bit reckless with the life. I'm like, I won the last couple. Maybe.
Yeah, PJ's won 8 lounges in a row.
Yeah, like maybe you should be like, you know, just a little like more like loosey goosey with stuff, and
Don't get cocky, kid.
Yeah.
that's why I was like, let's just go for 8 every time. Drawing them cards.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Oh, you guys wish you kept me around.
I was like, my goal is to get 1 Aristocrats win. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's what I needed a mana for last turn.
Yep. When you said that, I was like, huh.
What is it? Omniscience is the ultimate on that one?
Yep.
Omniscience.
Oh, no.
Fair card. Fair card.
Yeah. Why didn't they just do it as like a one shot and not an emblem?
I
Yeah,
just
it's
can't
an
believe
emblem.
even then it's just like draw 3 cards. Like here's a brainstorm where you don't have to put anything back and then just cast whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah, it would be like slightly less oppressive if it was like draw 3 cards and cast everything in your hand for free, but then like once your hand's empty, it's done.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah. Should have just been one shot.
Oh no.
Let's see what else I can ultimate.
Oh no.
An emblem, can't cast non-creature spells. Emblem, at the beginning of your upkeep or end step, search your library for a permanent, put it onto the battlefield. Okay. What else can I emblem?
Should
Jolt.
not have taken out that ether snap.
Yeah.
Let's go
Uh-oh.
just deep glow skate.
Sorry, PJ.
Ooh. Bubbling season.
on.
If I didn't use the Ancient Tomb and my life was 2 higher, would you have sacked your 2 remaining creatures?
Probably. Well, they get exiled, so I still would have sacked them either way.
Do
but
they get exiled?
well, with Rally the Ancestors.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah, so I still would have directed it somewhere, but I feel like I just stepped in an ant pile. Like I went to go push PJ out of the way, and then I just fell into an ant pile. This is what has just happened right now. Oh no, this is bad.
36 loyalty.
Say 36? Holy.
Yeah, now 27.
Just a cool 27?
Yeah.
So go ahead and get this out of the way real quick.
That would be a good time. Maybe search
Okay.
for a creature.
You guys wish you kept me. I packed a bunch of planar cleansings.
Yeah, I had this in my opening hand, doubling season, and I was like, it's turn 4. Should I just slam it and see if anyone has any artifact enchantment removal?
I had no
Or
Somewhere.
room for it then, but I would have had to have drawn into it. I still didn't see any actually that late in the game even.
Yep.
Man.
If I did, I would have saved the Teferi's protection and did the old one-sided board wipe trick.
My list is a hot mess right now. There's nothing good in here for me to especially once that emblem hits. I mean, once that emblem hits, this is ugh. Yeah, and then I can't even do that. That's not going to do anything.
Good old bubbling season. Mr. Keep Low Skate.
Yeah, they were both in my hand, and they're both real strong.
Well, at least, I'm sorry, knocked out PJ. Maybe we should have.
That looks like a job for a large army of angels.
Dude, like, I was itching so bad to get an Aristocrats win. I just saw that happen. I was like, okay, let's go.
Let's see what I can do.
Got the trigger
Tell you
finger.
what, though, I am happy that like I got to see all of the themes of my deck.
Yeah.
Like we saw the angel reanimation, we saw the life gain, and we saw the encounters, because I was worried that like some part of that was going to fall through in an epically terrible way.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can do here? I don't know. Let's head to combat first. See
Yeah.
what these Krakens can do.
Get cracking.
Get cracking with the Krakens.
I think. Oh, I should have counted this a little bit better. But this may come close to lethal on you, Eli.
Who counts? I don't count.
Well, I realized I could Ob Nixilis, destroy one of his creatures and make it, because it's all trample. It would have solidified victory.
I so rarely count my combat math. It's like not good.
As the Boros player, you're like, it's all damage.
It's
like, I'm like, this should be enough, right?
It's kind of like my head like mentally does it. Like my head's like, I think that's enough, and I just right click all. Like I try to count it sometimes, but there's sometimes where my brain does the math. Like, I think this is good.
You want to trap I fall into too? I'm used to playing creatures with flying so much that I'm used to them not being blocked, that like I don't usually have to do blocking math.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, these just fly right over. Cool. Like,
well, there was a time where like
really easy math, but
I was playing a lot of modern. This was before I did my channel. I was doing a lot of like control modern, a lot of combo modern, and so I went to a pre-release. And next thing you know, I had an entire board of like creatures. I was like, what is creature? Like, how do we do creature math again? Like, like what is this? I'm like, my head was like cobwebs. I was like, what do I do? Bye,
Got
Eli.
there.
Okay, let's see.
Welcome to the party, Eli.
All right, and one last assurance. Let's just.
Well, if he didn't kill me there, he's dead next turn.
What was that?
Well, if he didn't kill me there, he was dead next turn.
That's why I had to.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal. It was.
No, I know. I could have killed you later, but I chose not to, even though it was all like that. I'm totally fine with it.
I'll be honest though, killing me was the correct thing based purely on the number of lands that I had to play.
Yeah, dude.
Like I just I hit 2 every single turn with that Oracle, and
I forgot I can put any permanent for my deck into play right now.
It's totally
good.
fair.
There's a lot of choices. No Ugin in here.
What?
Yeah, so the way I built Atraxa Planeswalkers is I go like value. So if it doesn't give me pure card draw on its like first ability, or give me a blocker, because everyone attacks Planeswalkers.
Yeah, but nothing can attack Ugin because it's all dead and exiled.
Yeah, that's true, but I'm exiling my own Planeswalkers,
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to keep them around.
I could see that.
This is not
Pernicious
easy.
Deed.
Anything I choose can pretty much emblem, which is always good. So what do I want to... Let's just grab something. Venser.
Yeah, just Venser.
Just Venser.
Yeah, he's in my deck.
All right, let's go. Are you ready?
Nice.
I was like, this is the only thing that just gives me bodies, but I don't think it's good enough. And then, I want to send a message.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not pack planar cleansing?
No. I'm so light on removal in this deck, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, I don't even think I have a board wipe in here. I think I've got one. I think I have Damnation, but I think that's it. Hit the little baby Birds of Paradise.
Yeah, you got it.
The
I've been
demon.
getting annoyed with the Magic Online meta recently, where like no one runs removal, so the second someone plays a threat, it just sticks and wins the game.
Yeah.
Like first one to go soaring threat wins the game. I'm like, someone play removal, please.
That was I played at the card store one time, and somebody got something down, and we were looking around the table for removal, and I was like, I ain't got any over here, man.
Yeah. I mean, that happens, and you know, as you get later into the game, as people play stuff, sure, that'll happen.
Yeah.
But like when it's turn 3 and like everyone's got a full grip, and like seriously, no one's got like a single thing to kill a creature. Like,
yep.
No removal on commanders, like Commando Commander.
Yeah.
Oh man, a lot of clicking here.
A wealth of riches.
I know.
The embarrassment of riches is just.
Let's just Chainville. Turns out I can emblem. I can emblem Tezzeret again, right? Yeah, I got 2 emblems. Okay.
oh lord, oh lord.
Yep, an Ether Snapper now would do some serious work. Wouldn't stop the emblems, but would wipe pretty much everything else off.
Planar cleansing, man. Hour of Revelation. Those are the ones you want.
I love mono white sweeper decks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Aether Snap. I just looked that up real quick. I was like, yeah.
Was it remove all counters from all permanents or something like that?
Yeah, and all tokens from the game.
Nice.
Yeah. But things aren't looking so hot.
Give all creatures +1/+0. And then do it again. So second emblem.
Oh, this is Vince all over again.
Yeah. No, it wasn't nearly as bad though. He did it. He did that pretty early in the game. And
yeah.
And the one thing too is that was frustrating about all that. I had 10 red board wipes in my deck, and I drew 0 of them.
10?
10, literally 10.
Wow.
I had 10 ways to kill Seedborn Muse at least, and I saw 0. I'm not bitter about that one.
I will take it. I'll take a Kraken death though.
It was a good, well-timed chug of water with the Krakens coming in.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean for. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean for that to plug into the audio. That's like when.
It's actually good though.
When Mutt's still, he's like, "Who's eating a cookie?" I'm like, "Ah, crap."
Sounds like a little chipmunk.
Thought I was being so sneaky eating a cookie. I was like, if I mute my mic, if I mute my local audio, they'll never know. And then I was like, uh-oh. Who's eating a cookie? Oh, man.
There's some choices here. Okay, Arena Rector seems good. And what else seems good?
Yeah.
Vraska.
Vraska's good. Where's Vraska?
Jolt.
Grab her.
There we go. Got her. Pirate Vraska.
What'd you say, PJ?
How'd you survive?
I don't know.
I didn't have lethal. I was short by like 3.
Oh, bummer.
But he's at 1.
Yep.
I just drew a card.
Yeah.
Oh, is the Obnixilis emblem?
I've got the Obnixilis emblem.
I got that out once early off of like a, I don't know, Mana Vault or something, and then still watch the Yidris Storm player go to like 4 life or something.
I just had to draw a card. That's it.
Draw a card. That's it. No Kraken damage.
Yeah, nothing.
I just love just like picking the card up and holding it. Look, it's a basic swamp. GG.
Oh, man.
Okay, so that was Atraxa Powerhouse. PJ, I'm sorry to knock you out. In hindsight, I was so focused on getting at least one Aristocrats win because I kept ripping lands. I was like, well, I'll knock somebody out. And
no, that's cool. There were many reasons why that was the correct thing to do.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not going to bounce back
from this. You didn't know what I had in my hand. Like, the audience did. They were like, when is he going to slam this doubling season?
Yeah. No, you slow rolled that perfectly.
And it went 0 to 60 so quick. I mean, when I say like I stepped in an ant pile after, that's what it felt. I was like, oh no. And then it's like I had to stay in that ant pile once we got that doubling season. Eli, how about you? How'd you feel, man? Any changes?
I would definitely rework the deck. I think it needs to be heavier planeswalker for it to have any good chance of success.
Yeah, me too. I should have had a few more.
I didn't want to go too heavy planeswalker though with another with a Super Friends deck at the table. So
yeah,
I thought you were really successful with the like early turn 1 damage to each of us.
Oh, that was nuts!
Like hit each other with proliferating. Like you, it worked. You know.
Yeah, that
were you
was.
running any of the proliferate artifacts?
No.
I was. Man, I had there's a lot of good stuff. I have that shriek thing that allows me to mill, works on theme with aristocrats. I had spawning pit, which sack a creature, put a charge counter on it, and you can add those creatures. I had like 2 more too or something that kind of worked with the creature count. But I mean, I had 4 or 5 proliferate items, but like never draw into them. This deck needs more card draw. This Aristocrats Atraxa is fun to play, but it's really forced. And it shows if you don't have card draw or a really good opening hand. It can be forced sometimes. But yeah, I think that's it. So unless anybody has anything else to say. All right. So that should
no.
All right. Fun. All right, good game. It was really awesome having Austin on here. I'm glad he got his inaugural win, and we'll certainly have to do this again. But if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.